Croatia, the land of 1,000 islands. My journey here started in Split, Croatia's second largest city. The glowing sun beginning the day from my window. The Riva, Split's waterfront promenade, is a great place to start. Pass into the old town, walking underneath epic old walls, the entrance to the city thousands of years old. Once in the old town, the streets become a packed maze of alleys and you have to choose which way you want to go. At the center of the maze, Diocletian's palace, one of the best Roman structures still in existence today. Marble imported from Italy, and columns and sphinxes from Egypt. Outside the walls, you'll find Ninski, who fought for the Croatian language. Rub his big toe for good luck and a promised return to the picturesque city. Away from Split, days on the water are necessary. Afternoons which pass slowly, as the clear Adriatic invites you to jump in. Croatia being a country with more than 1,000 islands, getting on the water is part of the proper Croatia experience. Hvar or Brač, choose an island and discover the slow life. Enter a traditional bakery and choose your borek, or pass by an old church and admire its aging facade. Strolling through the alleys of these island towns, you will take yourself back millennia. From Split, the journey went on south to Makarska, where coastal mountains face off against the clear Adriatic. A brief stop, and it was further south, to Croatia's historic gem, Dubrovnik. Limestone streets, terracotta rooftops, and the sparkling clarity of the sea as it meets the great walls of this great city. Spoilt for choice, local wines and fresh oysters from nearby Ston. A cuisine where Mediterranean food meets the Balkans. The old Republic of Ragusa ruled this coastline and these islands. Centuries of peace and prosperity allowed Dubrovnik to flourish. In many ways, it feels like a city-state, isolated from the rest of the country by geography and history. Climb up to the city walls and you'll see it all from a different perspective. Encircling its historic core, where the sea colour contrasts with grey stone and above the red rooftops. Another day on the boat is always a good idea. Looking at King's Landing from the water, the walls seem even higher from beneath. Reaching Lopud Island and spoil with more seafood, fresh tuna steak against a fantasy backdrop. Lots of time here in the sun to relax, sip on wine, the gorgeous water, the views, the slow life. That's what Croatia's all about, taking your time, not rushing, and just getting through the day slowly. So it's the final night here in Croatia, just outside of the old town of Dubrovnik. Check out the amazing sunset views. Having said all that, I hope you can find yourself here soon too, if you've not already been, and if you have already been, then maybe it's a chance and a reminder to come back.